Hey guys, I'm going to take just a quick second to show you the difference between a Bookstore paperback and a Scholastic paperback. And before I do that, I want to make it very clear that we are huge fans of Scholastic. I always buy their books from my daughter's school. They do a really fantastic job of getting books into schools, lots of books into schools very cheaply. But because the books are so cheap, there's definitely a sacrifice when it comes to the quality of the book. And that is just one of the things I want to show really quickly here. So this is a standard Bookstore, the kind of paperback that you would get at Barnes & Noble or Borders or anything like that. And this is the same book that we got via Scholastic. This one was a birthday present. It's one of our favorite books, so it's funny that we have two of them. And we're going to gift the Scholastic one to somebody who doesn't have this book. But anyways, the Scholastic book, you can see it doesn't really have a spine, whereas the paperback one does. And the paperback one is sewn. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you look really closely, you might be able to see it's sewn down. You can see there, and which means it will hold up much more nicely, whereas the Scholastic one is put together just with staples. There we go, staples. Which is one of the reasons it doesn't have a spine. So it's basically a bunch of pages stacked on each other and then stapled together. And the staples, I know I've seen it, but you can see the pages will lift out of the top there, and they rip out really easily, versus the sewn one, which that does not happen. They are connected all the way to the back. So this particular book isn't abridged, or it's the same size and everything, but I have seen for instances where the original book is much larger or longer and the Scholastic version is smaller, both in size and in content. So again, we love Scholastic books, but there is a definite difference in quality between the Scholastic book and the Bookstore quality book. The Scholastic book, I would have to look back, but I believe I paid $4.99 for it. The Bookstore one is $7.99, so there is a price difference. However, if I was choosing between two books and not purchasing a book from Scholastic to support my daughter's school, I would definitely pay the extra few bucks for a book that's going to last much longer and is much higher quality. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And again, just wanted to take a quick moment to show you the difference between a standard Bookstore book and a Scholastic book.